Like we were saying.
So yeah, we was talking about Jeff and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jeff really connected niggas, but he was like I said, he was the big dog, and I felt like I was a little nigga still, even though we was already grown men. But Jeff was, like I said, he was a.
Jeff was the big OG.
He was the super big homie, my nigga. Like
OG on that shit.
And that nigga, he was like, yo, I'm helping family down south. That's why I'm really doing this. And I'm like, yo, keep doing what you doing, my nigga.
After 9-9, it was over.
Yeah, yo.
After 9-9, it was kind of over.
Over.
Because think about it, after 9-9, the Exotic came out, and niggas started going to the Hill, and the Hill was bagging niggas. The police on the Hill was bagging niggas going to get the sour and the haze on the Hill.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking Dykeman and motherfucking 5-6.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bomb.
Auto and all that, nigga.
171 Auto Bomb, motherfucker 1744 Washington. I could give though.
Come on,
yo, my man,
the smokers know, man.
Shouts out. I just saw this nigga like 2 weeks. Shouts out to my man Buff, right? I used to call him Buff back.
Smoke good backwoods.
Right? Yeah, you got the authentic shit.
I got good backwoods.
My man Buff, my nigga, he's the first nigga that introduced me to Exotic, right? Because we was talking just a minute ago about Hawaiian and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So back then, you talking about early 2000s, like 2005, 4. We still smoking Reggie hard. That nigga was like, I don't smoke no Reggie. This nigga, you remember when niggas used to go on hold? It's called a capsule.
Yeah, hell yeah, have more hold. That's a fact.
Right? So we go on hold with this nigga. So anybody know if you
OJ cabs.
Right. If you went on hold, you know what niggas was doing to go on hold. What
get your bud, what cab wait for you.
Cab wait for you. You pay like 2 hours, like $40 an hour or whatever. Cab wait for you, take you around. So we went on hold. And this nigga was like, yo, let me go to 171 Autobahn, between Autobahn and fucking Amsterdam or some shit like that, right?
So niggas was like the first Ubers.
Yeah. They was before their time, right?
It was the hood Ubers fast.
Right. Yeah. So we get in the motherfucking shit.
Let's get back into that. Okay.
Yeah. So we get in the motherfucking shit, and we go up there. And the nigga go to a window, and then bang, boom, he come out, and he roll it up. My nigga, you remember when niggas used to geek, like, you go,
right.
I hit this shit, I died. I hand this nigga back the shit, my nigga. I went right back to my Reggie, my nigga. I was like, my nigga, you trying to kill me, my nigga.
He was getting it. He got some get. Let me tell you something. The first time I went to Vegas, shout out to my man Dread Bang. My man, what's the homie name? Dread Bang. My man, I forgot his name. I'll think of his name. Brock. My man Brock. Dread Bang. Shout out to Brock. Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Dread Bang gang. You know what I'm saying? The nigga picked us up from the motherfucking airport. I ain't never smoked no gas like that.
Was this like the first time you smoked gas?
That was the first time I smoked gas on the west side.
Yeah, Vegas, you already know that's the best side.
That was Cali weed. Them niggas, you know, Cali ain't nothing but a couple hour drive from me. That nigga
I drove from Cali to Vegas.
That nigga picked us up from the airport.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you know, still on New York time. Nigga pass you the blunt. Hit me the blunt look like this. Nigga like, yo, so nigga, I hit that shit out. Music. Go.
Yeah. First hit.
Shit was gas. The nigga gave me some bud later on. The roll up, nigga, it took me fucking 20 minutes to roll up, my nigga. I'm talking, I ain't had no grinders. Niggas wasn't doing no grinders.
Nah, you gotta
breaking that shit up. Nigga, my hands were so sticky. Yeah. Then I was trying to roll it. After I washed my hands, I'm trying to roll. My hands are still sticky. I'm trying, the bud sticking to my nigga. What?
This is hip hop right here.
Nigga, what?
Weed and hip hop go together, my nigga.
Weed and hip hop go together, nigga.
And these are the days when niggas was smoking and thinking about their next move, and then you be like, fuck it, let's go to the studio. You high as fuck. But the weed just connected niggas. Yeah, niggas been through some shit.
Been around, bro. I've been around with this music shit.
Yeah.
And they don't even feel like it to me, bro, because I still got goals that I want to reach that I ain't even tap into yet. And it's like music, I'm seeing it now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Music is timeless. So a nigga ain't never too old. Niggas be old, rappers old. Nigga ain't never too old to keep telling his story.
Nope.
Cause my story is my story, nigga.
Right.
And as long as I can talk and breathe and live and I'm moving, it's still my story.
That's a fact.
And if a nigga could relate to my story, then it's still my music for you to relate to.
That's a fact. That's a big Fendi, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know how many niggas do relate to? Like we hood niggas, so the hood relate.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to me when I was doing my music, right?
Some gas. We see that.
Yeah. Hit this gas, my nigga. This gas. I don't even call this out, nigga. That's gas, nigga. Let me tell you what happened to me with the music, right? Niggas wasn't showing me love until after I kind of was doing the host, until I was doing the hosting thing. Niggas was like, yo, you know how niggas like back when we needed niggas to repost for niggas. You remember when niggas used to repost?
Yeah.
We still repost now, but it ain't the app no more. It's just nigga, I put it to my story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I downloaded it.
But
right.
when the repost app, niggas, it was like pulling teeth for niggas to repost your shit, bro.
Yeah.
But in the street, niggas would tell me all the love I was getting in the street, bro. Behind the scenes in the street, it was mad love. But I'm like, I need y'all to show that love on this type of time that's moving with because you gotta move with the times, bro.
Yeah, that's offending.
And I was moving with the times, and it was like pulling teeth for niggas to move with you, to invest in you, to move with the times. Because I felt like the only way niggas was because New York is thorough.
That's a fact.
New York ain't co-signing niggas. New York may not co-sign you. I don't give a fuck. They ain't co-signing New York niggas. That's big.
Yeah.
But New York, I feel like New York wasn't co-signing niggas in that time. If you wasn't on Hot 97, you wasn't some big. Or you wasn't on like a big market, some shit like that. You could have been the biggest independent nigga in New York
in
too.
The world, right?
And New York niggas was still like
Yeah, because other internets gave life to other niggas.
So the internet was like, yo, nigga, I need to be seen now. It's free and that was the thing, bro. That's what the thing that used to fuck me up. Because I'm like, yo, it was free, my nigga. It was free, my nigga. It cost you nothing to repost my video. It cost you nothing to repost a single I dropped. Because y'all niggas are freestyle. Because y'all niggas is reposting bad bitches that y'all don't know.
That y'all not fucking.
You're not fucking. You never met her. You never will.
Right. She not going live with you, nothing.
Nothing. You reposting niggas fighting in the street, You wasn't there.
Right.
And some shit I get, but it's like, so why you get it? Why when you repost my shit? What harm is it to hurt you to repost my shit?
So let me ask you this then.
I'm listening.
Do you feel like motherfuckers be in their feelings when it comes to supporting niggas?
Absolutely.
So break that down for me. Like, do you think that's some sucker shit, or do you think that's like, oh, alright, well, if a nigga not doing for me, like loyalty shit? You think it's sucker shit or like non-loyalty or loyalty shit? Like he ain't been loyal to me.
I look at it like this, right?
Why should I share his shit?
I'm gonna break this down a number of ways how I look at it from my experience, right? Okay. I'm gonna start with the niggas you know. The niggas you know.
What they do?
These niggas, the niggas you know, not the niggas is rapping. The niggas you know. Yeah. The niggas you know will be right there, more or less. They want to get in free with you when you go to these spots. They want to be in the video with you if you do a video. They want to be in these segments and platforms that you on when it's time to show love, but then they won't repost. That's sucker shit.
So it's no loyalty then.
That ain't. I don't know what you call it.
But it's basically sucker shit.
I say it's sucker shit.
Type shit.
It's sucker shit. I don't know if it's loyalty because you might still have my back in other ways and other shit.
But when it comes to that,
but you not putting me on the level of because I see you doing other shit for other people. As far as meaningless shit for you to repost and do other things. But when it comes to like, at that time, I'm talking about at that time, when it counted for you to be on a platform of a social media, a Twitter, not MySpace, Facebook, whatever. You needed that. You needed. Yeah. No, this is like Instagram. This is Instagram. This is Instagram because you can scroll back on my page and go back.
See, I came on Instagram late.
I came on Instagram late, but I tore Instagram up once I got the hang of that shit.
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
You know why Instagram is so dope? It's free. You don't gotta pay to promote yourself.
You could, but you don't have to.
You don't have to, but it's free. Yeah. You can see your views.
Yeah, insights. Yep.
You can see your views, and if you correct your shit to where you keep your shit private, and you got a certain amount of followers and shit, and your shit is private, where you can control the bots. Yeah, that counts, bro. Those is real people.
Right.
If your shit is on private and you can control, not public, because anybody can follow you publicly. But if you
I kind of leave my shit public, but
I leave my shit public too.
I still gotta verify.
Yeah. My shit, but if you leave your shit to a certain degree, if you set your shit up to a certain degree, you're controlling your followers to where you're not looking at it like, well, who the fuck is this? And I got mad bots on my shit.
Yeah.
I got wild followers.
Yeah.
But these niggas ain't real.
Yeah.
You got 12,000 followers and you got 632 likes.
Or
matter of fact, and that's jumping the gun. I'm giving.
That's actually not bad.
I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving that, and I'm giving niggas. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving niggas an estimate because you got 12,000 followers. Maybe your picture may be on like 232.
Yeah.
But if you somebody of a, so I look at it like in real time. Whoever pull up to the shows, I fuck with. Whoever buys the music, I fuck with.
The merch.
Whoever buys the merch, whoever sends me they text messages, yo, you did the download, you bought my single.
Right.
I fuck with that. Because those people are my crowd. That's my audience. Those are the motherfuckers who actually, and I'll take those 10 people. I'll take those 12 people.
So the other people, there's no love loss, or
I look at it like this. I look at it like this.
Okay.
And because I'm gonna break it down a couple different ways.
Yeah.
I look at it like this. There's no love loss until a certain degree. Now, if you ain't showing love, again, if you ain't showing love on that platform, but you showing love behind the scenes, working with me on pushing shit, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna trade one for the other.
So
I'll take that.
Okay, I respect that.
You might not be a nigga that want to promote my shit, say so to speak, on a platform on a social media level.
Right.
But you might be in the street grinding with me on that level, pushing the CDs.
Right.
Holding me down.
Right.
Outside when it's time to move and do other shit.
Right.
I'll take that.
I can dig that.
You dig that because my value is that's what you bring into the value. That's what you see your value is to bring to me, and I can orchestrate that. I'll orchestrate that.
I can dig that. I can respect.
That's the niggas I fuck with.
Yeah.
Now the people who are new that want to show love, that has that on it, I support them 100%. I've posted motherfuckers who didn't know me.
Yeah.
I've shown love to other motherfuckers and go to their shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've
done all that too.
I've reposted other motherfuckers.
That's the thing, like niggas be getting at me on, right? Niggas be like, oh, you out here doing other nigga shit, you don't post my shit. Nigga, you don't got no product. See, I can't repost you and your son, my nigga. Like
I can't repost no work, no value, no nothing of what you do. What do you do if you're an artist, right? Of course, all right, put your family on your page and all that, but where's the music? I'm
not gonna put you in the gym, my nigga. Like, what am I sharing there, bro? Like, come on.
I need the work.
Yeah, we need the
Where's
product.
The work? Where's the product? Where's the merchandise? My nigga, I was hustling. I've been doing a lot of things outside of music. I got a boom sauce I make.
Yeah.
I make a sauce.
We gonna get into that. Is that your own za flavor, or is that what we smoking now, or?
No, my sauce. I make a sauce you can put on food.
Oh, sauce. I thought you was calling it sauce, and it was.
No, I do got my own. Shout out to myself, BOOMBAP.
I saw that you was advertising this shit on the fucking. It's no better timing because now weed is legal.
Nigga, let me tell you something, man. Fuck with me, man. I should have had a bag with me, nigga, but you know I keep some gas with me, nigga.
Oh, I put that on the editing.
On blast, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, BOOMBAP, nigga. Hit me if you need it. Shout out to the niggas who got it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You already know the vibes. That's Tickey Boom Boom, by the way, y'all. You already know. So that's ill, man. That's ill. This is an amazing.
I'm a Harlem nigga that just know how to hustle, bro. I didn't hustle. I've been hustling. And see, niggas don't understand what the word hustler and hustle means. A hustler is a hustler. A hustler can hustle anything.
Yes.
A hustler can hustle anything.
Because it's all the same thing.
It's all. A hustler can sell any merchandise that they get their hands on. A hustle is what you got. Yeah. Nigga, my hustle was just doing this. Yeah. My hustle is, nigga, I got this podcast, I got this music. I'm working my hustle till I get to the top, nigga.
Right.
I'm working this one product, and I'm moving this one product in a million different ways to the masses. This is my hustle.
Shit.
You feel me? A hustler may have more than one product.
Yeah.
A hustler's having more than one product that he's moving.
Yeah, no.
Or that could be his hustle too. So, you know.
Nah, but that's the American dream, right? No one businessman has one level of income. That nigga's hustling over there. He's hustling over there. He's getting the bag over here. He's doing stocks, quiet money over there. So why can't we? We hustle the same. I sell t-shirts.
We could do whatever
I sell the product on here. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shit.
This is a substance.
I sell body butters and oils. You need your beard popping out there.
There we go. I just had to shave my shit, but it's all for the bag. The bag.
Right. I sell everything, my nigga. And like you said, once you can sell something, you can sell something, my nigga.
I've sold a lot of shit.
Right.
The only thing I didn't sell was crack and coke and dope.
But, you know.
Shout out to all the hustlers.
Right.
Whatever your hustle was.
I wasn't.
You see how that worked? Right. Shout out to all the hustlers. Whatever your hustle was.
Right, you could have been selling pussy.
Whatever.
I don't give a fuck.
Salute to y'all niggas for having a hustle.
Right.
For having an income of some sort to provide.
That's what I respect behind it. I don't really, sometimes I might not respect your hustle, but I respect the fact that you can get out there and get it and get some money for yourself.
Let me tell you something, that's what a lot of niggas don't have, and that's what it is, bro. The hustle, that's what the fucking hustle is, my nigga. The hustle is getting the fuck up. It's getting up when you don't want to. It's being out there when you don't want to. Showing up when you don't feel like it. It's doing whatever the fuck you gotta do when you don't want to and when you want to, and enjoying it, and reaping the benefits of the fucking labor you put in, my nigga. It's all part of the fucking hustle, because you know why? If you want it that bad, you go get it, my nigga. Yep. And it don't come easy. No, I tell motherfuckers sometimes, niggas go, this shit hard, my nigga. This shit hard, my nigga. Who the fuck said it was supposed to be easy, nigga? Where when you sign up and say this shit was gonna be easy and they lied to you, nigga?
They looking at privilege, niggas.
Fuck what you talking about, bro?
They already got the fucking opportunity.
Fuck they talk, my nigga. They never said, yo, whatever you signed up for, it was never a box you checked and they lied to you, said it was gonna be easy. It was gonna be easy. Somewhere it said it was easy.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy, nigga. If you want it, it ain't easy.
Yeah.
If you want it that bad, because you know why? When you lose it, you appreciate it. And when you get it, you appreciate it and you value it, my nigga.
That's a fact.
So fuck it, bro. Even when the easy money come and go fast, nigga.
Yeah. But easy money came means your hustle is strong. That's all easy money. When McDonald's puts a store there, they get easy money. You know, I used to work for Goldman Sachs, right? I saw McDonald's invoice. You know what these niggas making in a popping location in one, right up the block. These niggas make $98,000 a day.
$98,000 a day.
On a Monday.
They do the math. $98,000 a day.
What's
estimated.
That? What's that a month? That's like.
What's that a month? What's that a year?
That's like $3 million a month. So that's like $300 million a year. You see what I'm saying?
One location. These niggas are selling fries in one location. That's one location, nigga. Yeah. We're not talking about how many McDonald's you see on the road.
Nah.
You shitting me?
Yeah. So McDonald's evaluation, if that nigga was to sell that McDonald's, he's selling it 20 times more than he bought it.
Fuck, yes I will.
You fucking right, nigga. His evaluation is popping, so you already know. That's how we gotta value things. You gotta don't buy shit that when you go to sell it, that has a low value.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You gotta upkeep the value, bring in more value.
Right. So now we get bud for the low when you buy a lot of it wholesale, but I'm upselling that motherfucker.
Don't tell the hustle, nigga. Edit that out. Don't fuck with the hustle.
That's if I buy this t-shirt for $4.
That's a fact though.
And I put the vinyl on it. I just made this t-shirt.
Only now you can keep that in, but you know what though? Only when it's good product.
Exactly. That's my whole point.
That's the part.
That's the point.
Good product. I remember when block work was the fucking best work you can get. Now block work is bullshit to niggas.
Especially when it's like if you can't flip it fast, right? It's already block work. And then it's sitting there. Now it's losing value every day it's sitting there. If you get an onion, you're supposed to knock that shit up 2 days, 3 days. That's the shelf. And that's with anything, my nigga. You selling clothes. You selling food. How long does that shit last before it goes?
Before it expires.
Right.
Before it starts to lose value.
So now what you got to do, it was $16 if it's sitting there 30 days. Now that shit is $9.
That's a fact.
You just lost money.
That's a fact though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact though.
You know what I mean?
That's a motherfucking fact, though.
I had a bunch of hoodies in there. What's matter of fact? What size you with?
I'm a large, bro.
Shit, I got like 2X left. I had hoodies since like last year. I gave all them shit away because they was just sitting in my closet, bro.
Right.
I'm like, nah, here, take them shit.
And at the end of the day, you don't lose value in that because you know what? Somebody has your product on their body. That's now you using them as advertisement.
That's why I gave it away.
So you're not losing because now that'll come back
full circle. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just using the weed like as a reference.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But it's the same thing.
It's the same shit because everything will sell itself. Good product will sell itself, bro. And everything is to be bought and sold.
Yeah.
We buy and sell, trade everything, man.
Now the difference is what I learned with the internet is consistency.
Yes.
You posting, I can see you posting dumb shit, but if you posting 5-6 times a day, I'm gonna come to your page in 30 days and you gonna have maybe 100 followers more.
Yeah.
And like you said, it might be
everybody
bots,
in.
right? But it might be a few bots in there, but you at least got 100 followers.
That's a fact, though.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, though, because it's all on how you look at how it works out for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah,
as the individual. So it's all on how you manipulate the hustle too. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you can manipulate it for it to work for you as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's the gift. That's the gift in it.
Yeah.
That's the gift in it.
Yeah,
You know, so even if it is the bots, you can still manipulate because everything is being manipulated. We don't when these niggas do votes and they say, yo, go vote. You know, we don't know who the fuck count all these million fucking votes, nigga.
Who is doing all that,
Who
right?
the fuck count these votes, nigga?
Right.
Nobody's we don't know in the fucking room saying they counting every.
Yeah.
Come on, how the fuck we really know?
Right, exactly.
Come on now.
So that's how I just look at the whole system. And I said to myself, like, October, September, somewhere around there, I'm getting busy. Even if I gotta share your shit. Cause my thing is I don't like sharing celebrity shit, right? Cause that's easy money. Niggas gonna like that. So I'd rather share a bunch of niggas on my level and bring them up with me. And share that
Increase
shit.
your value.
Yeah.
Investing.
Yeah.
Invest in long, like you said, as long as you stay consistent with your shit,
Yeah.
niggas will come back full circle and be like, yo, nigga, your platform's grown like I grown, nigga.
Yeah. Niggas is reaching out to me. Yo, I want to be on your podcast, and I don't have to go out there no more.
It's the first podcast I did in a long time, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe in a while.
Oh,
And
shit.
shout out to your podcast. Give me the name of your podcast again.
It's Bars on Deck.
Bars on fucking deck. If you ain't know, show that man some respect,
You
man.
already appreciate
This shit
you.
feels good to be here. You heard?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
a
sir. And
fact.
I appreciate you for
That's
pulling
a
up.
fact, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we like brothers. We known each other a long time.
That's a fact,
This was a
bro.
long time in the making.
That's a fact,
I
man.
wish we could have did some music though. We still could,
Yeah, we'll do some music,
but
bro.
this is a blessing, man. I
That's a
appreciate
fact.
it.
I appreciate being here.
That's
So
a
you
fact.
got more questions, bro? What's up?
Yeah. All right. I was gonna ask you a top 5 question,
Okay.
but I'll evolve that motherfucker and ask you if you had any one person you could do a song with in hip hop though, not every genre, just hip hop.
Okay.
Who would that be? Because I feel like I know the answer because we uptown niggas,
Mm.
but I'm interested to know who you would say.
I'll name 5 niggas I would if dead and alive.
Yeah, it don't matter.
I'll give you 5 niggas I would love to do a song with. Rest in peace. I'm gonna go from no order. Rest in peace, Chinks.
Ooh, I didn't expect that.
I'd like to do a song with Mace.
Featuring Fabio?
Yeah. That's like a keepsake. That'd just be a keepsake for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I have an advance in
Like
the
a lost
closet.
tape type shit? Like you never air it?
Yeah.
So you said Mace and who else?
I said Mace and
And
Chinks.
Chinks, right.
I got 3 left in top 5. Let me see what else I would do a song with. Hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop. If it's a chick that sing but she rapped at one point, that counts.
I'm gonna see that. Oh, it's a female. So let me throw a female in. I like to do a joint with Cardi.
Cardi?
I'd love to do a joint with Cardi.
I do a joint with Cardi.
Cardi talk that shit. I could talk some raunchy shit too.
I could too. And some street shit.
Yeah, and some street shit.
Yeah.
And some street shit. I like to do a song with Cardi. Two left. I like to do a song with Nas.
Right.
I do a song with Nas and one more slot.
Nas is kind of obvious. I kind of figured you would.
I'd like to do a song with Nas and one more joint. Ooh, I don't even know. Like I'll pick somebody up to date. I'd pick somebody that's on right now, just for the fun of it. Bobby Shmurda. I'd like to do a song with Bobby Shmurda.
I feel like that was like a troll type of answer. Like you just know that nigga's popping right now, so it's like obvious.
Nah, you ain't gonna hold. You know, I like his energy.
I do too.
I like his energy.
I don't like his rap style no more, but I do like what he brings to the table.
I like his energy. You know why? Because you know why? Bobby got something that ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Bobby, he got some shit. His energy is charismatic. His way, I fuck with Bobby. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with his music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He a young nigga, so he got, and his energy is, when you that type of person, you don't lose that.
Nah.
You don't lose that.
But you know what it is, right? I think it's the blessing of being home. Like he was going, what, 4 years? I think that nigga is like, nah, I'm not going back, yo.
Even before when he first came out, that nigga energy was, his energy, he came out.
I think it's even better now.
Yeah. His energy when he came out, when we heard about Bobby Shmurda and all that, his energy was motherfucking like, fuck is these niggas?
Yeah.
And the energy was, you felt the music.
Nah, that's a fact.
You felt the music, you felt the energy. How many motherfuckers was throwing their hats up? Come on, my nigga.
He made that beat legendary too. Everybody wanted to rap to that beat.
So when you got that type of energy, and you're a young nigga, that shit only gonna evolve, bro.
Right.
It's only gonna evolve and keep going because he has a personality, he has a charismatic, he's very much comfortable with how he moves, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with that.
I could dig that.
So I could see a song with like how, you know what I'm saying? That'd be a dope song.
Okay.
You know
Would you do a song with all 5 of those people together?
Nigga. Fuck yeah, I could.
If you could, right?
Minus Chinks because I don't know what Nas would fit in on that because I said Nas, Mace, Bobby Shmurda,
Chinks.
I said and I said Cardi.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We could probably pull up an old Chinks verse.
Maybe
that ain't been released.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Nas probably could fit a name. Nas the OG. Maybe.
I think Nas should go first.
I wouldn't count niggas out, but maybe. Who the fuck knows? That'd be an interesting motherfucking song, bro.
Yeah, that would.
I tell you that much.
Because I asked my last guest this, but he was a producer.
That'd be a fucking a song with Nas, Bobby, Mace, Cardi,
and Chinks
and me.
Yeah.
Nigga?
Yeah.
Nigga?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking illy.
That'd be legendary.
That'd be fucking illy, B.
Oh shit, hold up.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have our stagnation, we get distracted.
Yeah. And that's what I felt like I was on. And when I started doing the podcast, I still had a little bit of that. Like I told you before we started, I would take month breaks. And I went on somebody's podcast and bro, they 2 years in. These niggas got 3K followers on YouTube. They got like 100K on the gram. Mm-hmm. And they 2 years in. I'm 4 years in. And I got like 600 subscribers on YouTube. These niggas got 3K. They monetize. I'm like, damn, I'm not doing my job. They every Wednesday.
Look at it like that. No. Look at it. Stay consistent, like you said. Your time is your time, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I use that as motivation.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You may have one interview, nigga, put you over the top.
Yeah.
Because you can interview one person, and that person have converted and be like, what's this last interview nigga did?
Right.
And I said it because it's like in all these old movies and all they say, nigga, sometimes what they say, no publicity is bad publicity because you can always get something out of it.
Yeah.
All these niggas, whether they get in trouble, niggas is tuning in.
Right.
If they do some good shit, they got on a famous coat or some sneakers or some shit. Some
right.
So it's always gonna bring the attention back to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to just say, you know what, I'm trending right now. Let me drop that new motherfucking movie out.
Right.
Drop a new single because since I'm buzzing,
might as well.
Let me get this shit off the shelf. Push this shit. Get some more bag off this shit since I'm in the motherfucking topic. Niggas, they got me arrested.
Type shit.
Fuck it, let me remix and put a hat out.
Yeah, right.
Put my name on it, see if it work, it work. I bet you gonna get something.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. And that's the mindset I got now. It's just like the more I do, the more I'm gonna get out of it. But I also want to put quality shit out, but at the same time, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to put out some fun shit too, you know what I mean? So
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, I'm on it now. Now that I came into 2023, I took the last like 2 weeks of December off thinking. I'm like, all right, I got this segment called The Definition of, where everybody got their definition of shit. Mm-hmm. So what's mine? Mm-hmm. And do you respect it or do you agree? Don't change into my shit, mm-hmm. but just hear my shit out. Mm-hmm. Then I said, all right, let me start a segment of my favorite hip hop moments. Like I just discussed, you know what I'm saying? Like all my love for hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I started hip hop, shit like that. So I'm like, I got those things coming.
Right.
Thought of all of that, and I'm like, nah, now I got ammo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can be consistent. Then I get the interviews now.
Right.
I got to get back outside. I'm lucky. I've been lucky, bro. I've been able to have quality niggas like you I can reach out to.
Right.
And other people that just hit
relationships.
Me up. Right. But I don't go outside as much no more. Mm-hmm. So I've been lucky.
But you putting on your focus and your work in this.
But if I was outside, like going to events, I would get more people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, nah, I gotta go out more.
But you but you know what? You go where it makes sense for you to be at.
That's a fact, where I want it.
Where you want it, and for the kind of people you're looking for. Cause you said how many episodes you in right now?
This would be 60.
And how many? And how
but only 40 interviews though. I did like a bunch of joints before that.
40, but see, you see your numbers: 60 episodes, 40 interviews. Yeah. It's questions that niggas is gonna ask you that's probably been doing shit.
Right. Exactly.
Shit roll off your tongue like that. Yeah. How long you been doing this?
4 years.
4 years. Bumped him up with the bars on deck.
Yeah, bars on deck.
Okay. So
it was called Bars from the AM to the PM, but then I changed it to Bars.
How long you been doing Bars on Deck?
4 years.
Okay, but no, I'm talking about not the name changing.
It was like one episode I changed it to Bars.
Okay.
Between one, so it was like right away.
Okay, I say that to say that again, you never know when the time. Long as you got the catalog, because it's like not knowing about an artist until they may have a major single with another nigga that's major. Meanwhile, you be like, this nigga been putting out music for fucking ever. Right. And then you might go back and go listen to his old shit. Right. You didn't know other artists.
That's what happened with like RJ Payne and Griselda.
Come on now.
I didn't know who these niggas were. And I'm like, yo, these niggas is 2 albums in and 3 mixtapes, and I'm just now hearing about them.
So it's like, long as you doing your shit. Exactly, my nigga. Yeah. You 60 episodes, 42 interviews in. Yeah. It's like, nigga, you building your
my shit, yeah.
Exactly.
Like you said, the catalog is getting bigger. So now by the time it catch fire, you got mad shit to catch up on.
And you can go back and niggas, again, if those people who you interview search, they could, who doesn't? Because I know me, I go on YouTube and shit. Sometimes I look for one thing and then I start looking for other shit. Yeah. So that shit transpired to like, if I'm to say, for example, I'm looking at one artist, I'm like, well, damn, I want to see if he was on another platform. Well, this other platform popped up. So I might have hit 5 different platforms and gave every one platform a like or a look at.
Right. Exactly. You never know.
Bars on Deck in one of them shits. Yeah. Tickey Boom was on Bars on Deck. He might have been on this.
Right.
He on this.
Boom. That's why I try to tag people when I put the tags. I try to put their name because you never know. You might click on their name. You know what I'm saying?
It helps out. It because other platforms already, if they're higher than yours, obviously, and they're already in rotation, you've got somebody with a similar name, and you know how this algorithm works now.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Just sync his shit in. Yep. Even if you scroll, little niggas go, oh shit.
Right, exactly.
What's that shit about? I didn't see this.
Right.
I didn't see this.
Like one nigga, I asked him.
I've just done that last night. That's what I'm telling you. I've done that. I went back to some old shit.
Yeah.
I want to shout out to Trust. I just was watching some old shit.
38 Special.
38 Special. I just watched some old shit that I didn't see before. Yeah. And I've seen all this current shit that just made me look like, even though, I done seen all the current shit, but you know what? Let me check into some of this older shit I didn't see.
Yeah, right.
And see what this shit is about now. Right. Because now, okay, how I like artists, how I went to how artists was when we came up. You kind of didn't. All you seen was you kind of was able to relate to some of the artists because you seen some of their real lifestyle. Sometimes you didn't. Yeah, some of them was mysterious. True. So sometimes I get to say that. I say that to say, you see where niggas' style was and where it's at now. how it once was, where a nigga might have been rapping like this, and now he sound like this. You get to see their growth.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? True. And I said that to see one of his freestyles, I seen the nigga growth from one aspect to another aspect, even what he said in the interview. Yeah. And it was just like, that's dope. So the more you put out the content and you keep growing, you're never that same person you was. That's you know what I'm saying? You've grown, but that shit is quality when you was putting it out 10 years ago. That was still fire.
That was your raw, real essence of you.
There you go.
So that was the more meaningful shit.
There you go.
You still doing good shit now, but that hunger you had in the beginning, that'll never be matched again, bro. That'll never be, ever, never. I do got one last question before we get into these bars.
Let's get it.
So, damn, did I forget the question? I don't want to ask you about projects and shit, but let's see. Oh, yes, okay. So, when it comes to hip hop, right? You know, we got a lot of these niggas pointing out cap and seeing what's false and true. Do you feel like if a nigga is a street nigga, this is a two-part question. Okay. You feel like if a nigga's a street nigga, he gotta live up to that? Or because in today's music, a nigga he could rap about street shit and not be street shit and not be a hood nigga at all. Do you feel like he could, or he gotta live up to what he gotta live up to?
I feel like if you in the street first, really doing street shit that you know is street shit, and you come on music talking your street shit in the music, and that somehow conflicts with what you do on the street.
But what you really do, right?
You kind of gotta live up to that. Because you was already in. You know what you signed up for being in the street. Period. Right. Especially you gotta own that.
But what if you're not in the street, but you rap about?
But that shit been going on since forever.
Okay.
The niggas there's a lot of niggas that was rapping that wasn't doing half the shit they was doing.
Right.
I'm talking about.
Nice,
so yes, that was dead nice. There's a lot of niggas that was dead nice that was talking about shit that they wasn't really doing.
Right.
I'm talking about the fact that if you was really in the street, if you a rap nigga like myself, right? I'm not in no shit. I'm not moving no keys and all of this other shit that niggas be talking about. I don't talk about that.
Right.
So I'm just a nigga, but I can relate. I've had my own history what I can talk about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For me,
right.
I can't speak for nobody else, but for niggas who claim to just be regular rap niggas and just speaking their shit, and you know that they not really like that, then that shit is like whatever. But I'm talking about, and I say that to the fact of, you know damn well that nigga ain't in the street. I know damn well this nigga ain't nothing. Right. It's up to other niggas to check that person, whatever. So, if they feel like they want to check that person.
They might fact check a nigga.
They might fight. That's up to them, right?
Yeah.
But my thing is, now for the niggas that's really in the street, that really put in work, that have put in work to get their name to where they at and who they is and how they move and what they do and the respect they got.
Yeah.
They gotta know going into the music game.
Yeah.
You should know because you that smart.
You gotta know.
You should know that you should have certain caution.
Right.
With shit you talk about if you're doing it in real time.
That's a fact.
Now, if you out the game and you got all ways to talk because you've been there, done that, and you ain't there no more, then by all means, my nigga, you can talk, say what you need to say.
Okay, I respect that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can't still be too relevant. I mean, some niggas, and I said it because that's how niggas be getting knocked and booked and so on and so forth.
So you gotta be careful, basically.
Yeah, I would say be careful because first of all, I'm gonna keep it a tall stack with you. The street, I'm not gonna be for me personally, I wouldn't dare be 100% a street nigga. Mm-hmm. Necessarily talking about everything I do in the street with music. I might come at that shit a whole different way.
Think you can, yeah.
My music may not even be about the shit I do in the street. How about that?
Right.
My music may not even be about niggas because I still might be in the street, and I may not need the attention, I might say, you know what? Because let me tell you something, money is power, and power is motherfucking respect.
Yeah.
And you can move how you want to move, because my thing is this, right? You got so much money, you don't need no rap money, but you may say, nigga, I done accomplished this, nigga, I might want to dab in this, which niggas have done.
Yeah.
Niggas have done it.
Niggas have.
And if you become successful in it, it's just like, yo, listen, all right. But I'm saying it for the niggas that wasn't talking the street shit that's doing it.
Yeah.
If you was able to do with it like that, it's like kind of like you kind of control how you move, what you're doing. Think about it, because you looking at it like, nigga, I know what my priority is. This is some shit I know I can do.
Right.
I don't necessarily have to intertwine. That's like, I'm giving an example. Nigga, if you know how to fix people's credit, you ain't selling bud or whatever at the fucking credit union spot.
Nah. You gonna do that as a side
You know what, but you know how to fix credit.
Right.
Or fixing credit is your 9 to 5, and you know how to hustle on the side and you make this to pay your bills, nigga.
That's a fact.
You're not talking credit to the niggas who you fucking hustling to, nigga.
Nah.
But you know how to do it.
Yeah.
So, you're not going, because first of all, if you hustle in the street and you got a regular job, the niggas you hustle in the street don't know where the fuck you even work at, nigga.
That's a fact.
They don't even know I work fixing credit. All they know is I leave the block.
Yeah. I go there
and you see me, you come back, nigga. You don't know where I go.
Yeah.
It ain't your business. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it ain't your business. So I look at it like the same thing with the music, my nigga. It may not be your music, so it ain't. That's me. It may not be niggas my business to put out there that I've done X, Y, and Z. And put in my music for niggas to go back and be like, can we bring that shit up? And even to tap into some bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck am I bringing that shit up?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So if niggas even look for microscopes and want to know if I did that, if I'm a real nigga in the street.
I mean, a lot of niggas, I do deliveries and shit, and I be riding by, and I be hearing niggas, like, I hear their conversations, and they adamant about it, bro. Like,
you know why? Because, so, okay, let me tell you something, my nigga. We have adjusted in so many ways. They broke down the essence of being a real nigga.
Yeah.
And I say that to say, it gradually became cool for niggas to take pictures of you. I remember it was a point in time niggas was hustling in the street, wasn't taking no pictures. They was certain, sometimes niggas took pictures. I'm not gonna lie, say niggas wasn't taking pictures, but you wasn't taking pictures. You was taking pictures at parties. You wasn't taking pictures of what you was doing.
Or standing there.
Or standing here doing certain shit niggas be doing and telling on yourself and certain shit that niggas do that's for clout.
Yeah.
Which is clout.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So now people chase clout. So it's like, social media is also the new way of exposure of any kind.
Yeah, man.
Think about it, nigga.
Watching that shit, man.
Pornos is on fucking. They damn near putting pornos on social media, nigga. You can watch a murder on social media.
Yeah.
Watch niggas getting murdered. I watch niggas who I don't know.
Yeah.
Getting murdered on social media. I don't know these people,
cold blood too.
In cold blood, I could scroll, and there's no disclaimer on. I just was telling somebody, there's no disclaimer on if I give my son or my nephew or my daughter or whoever the phone, and they go on their social media to make a TikTok or to do whatever the fuck they do, that they click on something that they can actually see somebody getting killed.
That's crazy.
At 7,
whenever,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, in cold blood.
Yeah.
Before, that shit was shunned on us.
Yeah.
We might have seen it in the movie, so shit in the movie was hard, like, God damn, that's how it really could be.
It was media takeout at first.
Come on, son.
It was shit like that at first.
Shout out to media takeout.
Yeah. TMZ,
wow.
You would see shit on that.
Fights.
Right. World Star.
The slashes, the cuts.
Yeah. Now that shit is on Facebook.
Gang shit. Media takeout had a lot of shit on it that was raw.
Raw.
I was on fucking media takeout. How about that?
Word?
Yeah, I was.
Get the fuck out of serious, my nigga?
My nigga, how about you ever seen the No Fighting on the MTA?
Yeah.
The lady eating the fucking, when the girls beat the lady up on the train for eating the food on the train?
I think so. I think
that was my video. I was going to work one day.
Oh, word?
So
you filmed that shit?
I filmed that. Nigga, Android. Had an Android phone. I was on the A train.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to tell you that story in a nutshell because I got a bag off that. That's why I shout out to True TV.
So that shit went viral?
Shout out to True TV. Yes, it did went viral, nigga.
Okay.
I got to check off that. How Tupac used to do? When the nigga was counting all that money?
That's a fact.
Nigga, shout out to Media Takeout. Yeah, I got to check off that. I was going to work one day to go work at the Prudential Center. I'm on the A train downtown.
You going to, what's that, Jersey?
I'm going to Jersey, nigga. I'm going anywhere for the bag. I'm going to Jersey, Newark. I was in Newark, nigga. Everywhere. Yeah, nigga. The Devils.
Right.
Yeah. The Nets. The New Jersey Nets.
Right.
The New Jersey Nets was there, nigga. I was there, nigga. I watched them play, nigga.
Right.
Long story short, though, I'm on the A train. I'm going to work. Long story short, I ain't gonna say I was trying to bag one of the bitches, but I was talking to one of the bitches before the shit popped off, which is so crazy.
Before that incident popped off.
I got on the A train at 145th.
Right.
Who got on the train first? The girls got on the train at 125th.
In 8th.
The white, now you know the shit go express. I was talking to them.
Yeah, that should get down.
I was talking to one of the girls on some blah, blah, blah shit. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah shit, whatever. We get to 59th Street.
Okay.
The white lady gets on, I think, on at either... She got on at 42nd Street. The timestamp on the train will let you know.
Okay.
The times, because it was in real time. The way I was sitting on the train was in real time. If you know the train, you can see the platforms and double check my story.
Facts. All right, bet.
Real shit.
That's a fact.
I think the lady got on at 42nd Street. Maybe it could have been 59th Street. Could have been 42nd Street.
Okay.
No story short, the girls were eating. They wasn't eating Chinese food. They was eating halal. No. They was eating from like Manners or some shit like that.
Like a Jacobs.
They was eating from like Jacobs or some shit like that. And the girl had lo mein. So what happened was the two girls, I was sitting in the 3-seater, because you know on the A train they got the shit right here with the wall. I'm sitting in the 3-seater, and then you know they got the 2-seater.
2-seaters facing you though.
Right, so I'm sitting right now, if I'm sitting on the A train, this is the 3-seater. 1, 2, 3, then you got the 2-seater.
Yeah.
And so like this, I'm sitting right here, the lady's sitting where you at, and I'm right by the wall right here.
I can't stand them fucking letter trains.
So I'm on the A train, so the lady gets on the train, I think at 42nd Street. She sits, the two girls are sitting next to me because I'm talking to them. I don't know if I could be lying.
But you on your way to the PATH train?
I'm on my way to the Bing Bang Bing.
To the New Jersey.
I'm on my way to the PATH train because I took it to World Trade.
So World Trade,
I took it to World Trade.
That's a fact.
I took the A train to World Trade. So I could be wrong if I said something to her. I think I said something to the girl. I don't know. The dialogue was short though. It wasn't much.
Okay.
It wasn't much. I wasn't trying to bag him. I don't know what I said. It was something though.
Yeah.
Back then I was talking to him, whatever. Shorty sitting right here, so they eating their lo mein. They talking about what they finna do for the night. They was talking about it was a Friday. I was going to work a Devils game or some shit. It was a Friday.
Okay.
And they was talking about what they was finna do for the night. I think I was asking them about a party, some shit like that, whatever have you. It was something to that effect. The lady gets on the train because they was talking. They was hype. You know they hype. They talking. So the girl gets on the train and the lady's like, looks at them and she's like, yo, the lady says something, whatever, they said something. So the girl was like, yo, she was like, what type of animals like you eat on a train? Ooh. I was like, oh shit. Ooh. Now remember, no, I was on World Star, not social media tech, I was on World Star. Because remember niggas would be like, World Star.
Yep.
I was on World Star, not social media tech out. It might have been one of them shit, because whatever, it was on World Star.
Okay.
But I got my check, of World Star, I got a check from True TV.
Okay.
Because I had the rights to my video.
It was authentic, right?
Right, so I had the rights to my video.
So they wanted to take your video.
And they posted it. And they didn't even post the whole fucking video. They just posted a clip. They chopped that shit up.
Oh, shit.
I watched the segment on True TV. But World Star had the whole segment. So the white lady was like, what kind of animals eat on the train? And the girls was like, what kind of fat bitches like you be on the train? So the girl. So now I picked my phone up. I got my phone.
You like, oh shit,
when the girl got on the train, when it was talking, I'm like this. Cause you remember, this is when you had the headphones with the wire.
Yeah.
So the wire, so I can hear everything. So I'm like, I hope I get the sound and the audio. If anything, I got the fight.
Right, it don't matter.
But I'm like, I hope I got the audio.
Right.
So I got the phone like, cause I had on a black coat. I remember I had a black coat, so my phone was black. So I'm like this with the phone, like.
So you camouflage.
Nigga, I caught everything because the angle I had the phone, you seen everything like I was, like how they was sitting down.
Yeah.
I had the phone like this. I'm like, oh, so the girl eating her food, she like that. She did one of, you know when you got a kid and you see your kid about to do some bad shit, the bitch eating like, she looking like, last few bites.
Right.
They start talking, they exchanging words, they stand up.
That was
And
it.
the lady of it, and the bitch threw the food on her. Threw the whole lo mein on her. Start back. Oh, I got the whole video.
Damn,
Nigga, I paid my rent with that check True TV
that's
sent me.
crazy, B. I'm gonna look that shit up. So
Nigga, it's called No Eating on the MTA.
No eating on the MTA.
Somebody else took my fucking footage and used it, but it may not be on the Tickey Boom because I originally posted it.
Okay.
And this was back on YouTube way long. I didn't have a YouTube account. This is when you could just upload shit or whatever.
Type shit.
But the video, because you know, we watched the whole video.